Well, this is going to be an interesting one. And I think part of that is because I have a cold and I'm on cold medicine and I'm therefore doing that nice little mental cloud thing. So reactions may be slightly muted or delayed because I'm just like, I'm rolling with disadvantage right now. So this could be interesting.
I'm excited.
Same. I'm also very proud of everyone for not spoiling us in the 24 hours it took us to get around to watching this.
Yeah.
So, thank you. Y'all are great.
Special shout out to everybody in the Rooster Team Radio Discord for not adding us with direct spoilers. You guys are great and we love you and you post great fan art.
I also want to say thank you to the people in the Patreon who got the episode 2 reaction before everyone else because that's a benefit of being a patron. And when I put a note in there saying, hey, we haven't seen episode 3 yet, y'all kept it spoiler free and I appreciate that. So yes, thank you. You guys are pretty damn great and we really appreciate you. So yes, and if I miss things in this episode, I blame the day quilt. And also if I have to cough up a lung or lean off camera, you know.
Also, as always, if we do miss something, please scroll through the comments to make sure nobody else has corrected us or pointed it out to us about 5 million times.
I love it.
Because people sure
so
aren't doing that in the Genlock reactions, I can tell you what.
I mean, admittedly, for some of the stuff in the Genlock reactions, we've been saying, hey, if anyone has this, put it in the comments.
Fine.
And also, all of those reactions were recorded like week of, and I am just slow as fuck in getting them out. So they have no way of knowing that the information request is delayed because I was not expecting to delay them that badly. I'm good at what I do.
Like I said, just
It's a side hustle, guys.
scroll through the comments to make sure you're not the 15th person saying the exact same thing. That's all I say.
I'd like to think that everyone clicks on the episode at the exact same time, finishes it at the exact same time,
they
and then doesn't refresh before the comments populate, so they do think that they are the first. And then you get there and there's 15 people who have all said the same thing, and it's like, oh, you're all very enthused.
You all watch together. I think that's cute.
Yes, I really like that. Maybe we should start a Discord for the channel. Or y'all can just hop onto the Rooster Team Radio Discord because that's already in place and has a lot of discussion fun times. Anyway, we should get this party started.
You know what a party needs?
Treats. A party damn well does need treats. And also, since, like, you know, there's this old adage like starve a cold, feed a fever. Fuck that shit. I have a cold. I'm gonna eat things that make me happy. And right now, what I have that makes me happy is stuff from Fred's BS. Because his stuff is super good, you guys. It's Breads and Spreads by Fred. If you've been here, you've heard this, you know this. And if you watched last episode, you saw that we have a pie. And we still have a pie. And I'm still working on that pie because it makes me happy. It's this real good apple
Very
pie
tasty.
with a really good, just the cinnamon in that is just so good. Yeah, so Fred's BS is doing pies now, but only for local people at the moment. He's still working out a shipping thing for that. So follow his Instagram, follow the website, all that fun stuff. If you want updates on pies or if you want to get it on the ground floor for that and you want some local LA delivery, that is the way to go. He also does cookies and brownies and jams and just, we have that strawberry, I think, we have either the strawberry peach or the raspberry peach in the fridge right now. And what I'm going to do after this is I'm going to make a little charcuterie plate. I'm going to have crackers, and I'm going to have soft white cheese. Not quite brie, little milder than that, but a nice soft white. And I'm going to put some jam on top of that. And I'm going to shove them in my face because it makes for a really, really good charcuterie plate. And my God, you guys, I love that jam.
Are you going to share?
I didn't think you liked the cheeses I like.
I
will put jam on crackers for you. Absolutely.
That's what I was getting at.
Absolutely, I will share the jam.
Thank you.
I was like, we've tried this before. You don't like the cheese that I like.
I don't, but I like the jam, which is a weird thing because I don't normally like jam.
Yeah, it's some good jam. Yeah, so, you know, all the wonderful usual stuff. Everything is fresh, never frozen. Everything is made in small batches. Their flavor's not found in stores. Again, I direct you to the raspberry peach jam in my fridge that I'm just gonna give it to me now. And as always, LA local customers, you can do pickup instead of delivery and get your goods even sooner. In terms of pickup, it's gotten me cookies fresh out of the oven, it's gotten me brownies fresh out of the oven, and recently it's gotten me pie. And that is some damn good pie. So, head over to fredsbs.com, fredsbs.com, and use coupon code Kia Cookies for 20% off your entire order. Again, fredsbs.com and coupon code Kia Cookies for 20% off your entire order. All that information's down there. Hang out for another 40 minutes while we do the video, and then go to Fred's and order stuff. Or pause the video, go do it now, and then come back with the satisfaction that you will soon be receiving cookies or whatever you ordered on your doorstep.
So, cookies for you, brownies for me, jam for your jam buds.
Yes. Treat yourself. Do it. Do the thing. Hi, Kitty.
Cool,
Bye,
I guess.
Kitty. She's being weird.
And up
What
again.
are you doing? She's really mad because I took her to the vet this week for her usual checkup. Aren't you mad? Anyway, let's get this party started. Season 17, Episode 3, Schrodingin. Schrodingin apostrophe. That's how this works. All right. Click.
And action.
Yeah, kind of.
A prince from the sky, son of cosmic powers, in the shadow of a feckless father, with such potential, never understood.
Are we on Jax's film set?
A tiny chook. Nobody understands you as I do, Junior.
It's just Jenkins.
No,
Figured.
I was talking about you. Yeah. Happy birthday.
Dear Lord.
What do you know?
I don't know.
Then what do you want to know?
I want to know what Felix is afraid of.
Knives.
Knives. Felix is afraid of knives.
Petrified.
Felix has throwing knives.
Lay no knives till they're in his hands. Then he panics.
And then
And then he throws them.
I see. Well, I better go and help Felix kill some more innocent people.
I will see you later. Alligator.
Wow.
Magic. I love my job. Acquiring new targets.
Uh-oh.
Ah! Oh my god.
So, your friend was injured? Yes and no. You really need to pick one.
Frequent Delano Donuts!
Hey, Dr. Gray!
What brings you here? Are you dying?
I'm
I
looking
love
for Agent Washington.
her.
I've missed her.
Just here.
Oh, okay, he's nearby. Well, how is he?
Fine.
And his injury?
Is what?
He had shooting pains from a shooting. Cerebral hypoxia?
Oh, you know, he did come in complaining about neck pain a few months ago.
Yeah, that's it.
But we could never find any sort of injury.
Oh,
We kept discharging him and then readmitting him because he would just insist that he'd been shot. But then he changed his story. He never really did get treated. He's been acting really odd since.
oh no. Wait, if he wasn't a patient, then why was he here?
To write me a fat check.
A check?
Put in a whole new wing for the hospital.
He what?
You've got to see it.
How?
In the hospital with a bird, it fly in circles.
How?
Because it had one long wing.
No, how did he pay for it?
UNSC grade medical insurance is no joke. Yours truly got creative with his assessment and they paid a mega compensation like, what? And his insurance don't need to know that. I put him down as being de-armed, castrated, and generally bothered in the line of duty.
What?
Care of since he's been kind of wobbly ever since
He went without treatment for a brain injury he both did and didn't have.
But at least he's rich. On my suggestion, he's funding a giant walking cannon for funerals.
For funerals?
Blast you straight into the ground. For space. Or the ocean.
missed her.
Is she okay?
We need you in the theater. I'm busy! After Death Care is a pet interest of mine, and by extension, Wash, who suddenly
missed her a
loves
lot.
my ideas. Projects burning through cash like a fire at a money store.
Don't you need the bank?
But it's not like it's my money, so...
Dr. Gray, I think
Money
Wash
store?
may have inadvertently given him a worse case of cerebral hypoxia.
Well, what do you get for the man who has everything?
I should find him, quick.
Fine. I guess I have patience to heal.
Wait. Where does Wash live?
Oh, yeah. He lives kind of up.
Up.
You can't miss it.
Up.
There's a statue of a grunt and a pig.
Hi, I'm from the Giant Walking Cannon Funeral Company. Elon, right this way.
Elon!
Master? A visitor. Hey, Wash. Who said that? It's me,
Aw.
Donut. I knew a guy named Donut. Yeah, it's a pretty common name.
No.
Wait, Donut, what are you doing here? How'd you find me? Dr. Gray. Emily. She tell you about the cannon? She is right into orbit. Or the ocean. The ocean, yeah. Amazing. Wash, are you okay?
No.
Fine. Wait, where are we? Whose pool is this? I think it's yours. Maybe. It could be leasing. What? That can't be right. Wash, I don't know how to tell you this. I mean, I do, but I think you're flicking between two versions of yourself. And you just became the one whose brain is oxygen starved. Funeral cannon! Yeah, funeral cannon. Emily's a smart cookie. And you're a donut.
Oh my god.
Wait, what was I saying?
This is rough.
What's with you? I know. Wait, do I know? Okay, Wash, you were shot in the neck. Yes? No. You walked into enemy fire and were shot in the neck. Correct. But also, you have never been shot in the neck. No, never. So you remember being shot and not being shot. Yeah, but... How can you have both those memories? Think about it. Wash, were you shot or not? Whoa, wait, what? Dude, what the hell? How did I... Oh my gosh, I think I just fixed it. Fixed what? You're experiencing two separate
That hurt.
realities, but like, at the same time. I think by making you aware that you know something impossible, I just combined, removed the... collapsed a probability wave. Ah! Like Schrodinger's cat, or a sealed envelope of exam results. Who the fuck is that? I don't know, that's your butler. Donut, what the hell is going on? And if Carolina sent you here to bring me back, she can forget it. She and I are never speaking again. It's bigger than that. Come on.
The fuck happened?
Master
She didn't tell him about his brain damage.
That's true.
request my next paycheck early. I was wondering if, Well, that's just freaking perfect. Okay, so with everything I've told you in mind, is this still making sense? Whoa. That's, bananas? Banana? Bananas? I was gonna say impossible to believe, but I was a rich funeral cannon tycoon a few hours ago, so what do I know? At least I seem to be back up to fighting speed. I feel like we're gonna need all hands on deck for this one. So how exactly do we recruit the other Reds and Blues? Take the time gun back to Blood Gulch and kidnap them? No. See, we're still in the time after we were and weren't shot. Everything before that is sort of a Category 5 hurricane of our memories. You can thank Krobos for that. Well, her and me, Krobos. She's the one pulling the strings behind Gangans. We just need to get to her and take her down? The first part of that is easy. It's the second part that's leaving me a little stumped. Gentlemen, as a freelancer, I developed something of a sixth sense for danger. In short, who is that? That's Krobos.
Donut, dear, aren't you going to introduce your friend?
Wait, this is the place? This is inside a black hole? I realize it's a lot to take in. And she's some kind of AI.
My children may be AI, but I am time itself, young man.
She loves saying stuff like that.
Would you prefer
sure, Donut, that I'm a birthless fractal algorithm inside the time stream? Is that easier to grasp?
No, obviously.
Donut, this is beyond pirates and murder.
And yet, you're very much involved.
Oh,
Your
shit.
good health was the first crack in my prison wash. The rest of these were a group effort. Donut helped.
Donut, what?
You betrayed the Reds and Blues. It was great.
I tried to fix it. She told me I could travel back through my past without a time portal gun. But it was a trick. I tried to snap the guys out of it, but I only made it worse.
But you could travel without a time portal gun, right?
Yeah, because she wanted me to make more paradoxes.
No. I don't know gods, lady, but I know strategy. Donut, I remembered something I couldn't possibly know, right? That's how you saved me. That works. That's what you tried to do to the Reds and Blues.
Yeah, but they wouldn't listen. You know them.
But it worked on me. I'm a shizno. They're all shizno. You were on the right track. So if it works, and if that's our weapon, why tell you where to use it? Why tell you you can navigate the Everwind?
I don't know.
Okay, hypothetically, if I had to shoot you on your body, again,
Again?
where would you say to do it?
I actually hate my ears. Shoot me in the ears. One shot.
Not your heart or brain.
No, thank you.
Exactly. Somewhere non-vital. Right, Krovos? It's not that you wanted Donut to enter the Everwind. It's that you didn't want him to go somewhere else. Where didn't you want Donut to go?
Ooh.
Or is it a when?
Now that you say that, she was kind of upset I was coming to save you.
Huh. I bet she was. Could it be that if we prevent that paradox you love so much, Krovos, if we use Donut's time gun and intercept the Reds and Blues after I'm shot, but before they set off to save me, it'll put this derailed timeline back on track.
Yep.
It's everything.
Listen to me, you little shit.
Say it.
Very clever, Washington. You worked it out.
He's gonna
But
get shot
you
again.
really think you can save the day in time?
We've got all the time we need right here. Donut, I think from now on, all our problems are behind us.
Hey!
Aren't you supposed to be a cosmic power?
I believe God of Deceit is the title you're looking for.
I think you're looking for it harder than me, pal.
Gankin, you can't hurt us. We're shit.
That's too close.
No!
Yep.
God of Tricks.
Oh, that was bloody close.
Oh, like they'd stop talking long enough to win.
How's your wrist?
My, what a lot of cracks.
Yes, yes, Jenkins. Well done. Now off you go.
I'm free.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the upper hand, boys. You shat the fucking bed.
Oh!
It's just like, it can't be that easy.
Awesome. That was
So
hard.
now they know what they need to do, and the issue is, how do we do it now?
Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's awesome.
I mean, that did hurt for a while. They're just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"But are you okay?"
That was awesome, though. Funeral cannon tycoon.
But also, if we intercept them after I got shot, but before they go trying to fix it.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, yep.
That's exactly kind of what we thought was going to happen. He has to get shot.
Still, this was fun.
This was
a
really good.
episode.
This was really good. This is the team up I never knew I always wanted.
Yeah! If I were to shoot you on your body again.
That's exciting. This looks really good.
It does.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, yep.
I can't wait for this season to be a movie.
Because now we've done so much in the first 30 minutes. How long was this one? They've all been about 12 minutes so far. In the first 36 minutes, we have done a lot. We've laid out what we need to do. We've laid out something that doesn't work. Like, we've had a plot twist at the end of pretty much every episode.
Yeah.
Well structured.
Yep.
I don't really have any predictions after this.
No.
Fuck.
It was
Fuck.
Yeah, just the emotional ringer of like watching two versions of Wash exist at the same time, being completely unaware of what's happening to him, knowing that he's been like that for months. That was heart-wrenching.
And Dr. Gray just chaotic. I don't know if that's chaotic neutral or lawful evil. Like, I don't know anymore.
I feel like she's outside of that particular alignment grid. She just does what she wants.
That's chaotic neutral.
Outside of the alignment grid. She's like, you can't define me.
She gets.
I guess I have patience.
She gets scarier every time we cut back to
I've
her.
missed her so much. I'm so happy we got to see her for a little bit.
Yep. But again, I also wonder, this is a timeline where he both was and wasn't shot, but the time travel stuff and the not telling he had brain damage stuff didn't happen. So what is the falling out with Carolina then?
Well, no, I mean, now that Wash remembers everything. Yeah,
okay.
that was the last time they spoke, was her telling him that he had brain damage and that she hid that from him.
Okay.
And him going, cool, bye! So, yeah, that would still be very raw, especially if he, like, again, if it's been, like, kind of
10
instantaneous
minutes.
for him. Yeah. Like, never speaking to her again. That makes a lot of sense if that conversation in his mind just happened.
Yeah.
In real time oh gosh, I don't even want to think about
There is
real
no such
time.
thing as real time
Real
right
time
now.
anymore. Nope.
There is no such thing.
But
The only real time that exists right now is how long is it going to take to break the prison in front of Kronos.
exactly. The
What is Felix afraid of? Knives. What?
what? Knives until he holds them.
Electrified knives. Okay, Giggins.
I guess I'll help Felix go kill some people, I guess. That really wasn't the answer I was expecting.
No, and thus the paladin quest is averted and everyone probably died.
Or he got killed trying to help Felix.
Possibly.
He might have been raked to the coals, just, he might have been launched off the side just like Felix was.
Possibly. What do you think, Winter? Now that I ask, you don't have an opinion? Okay. Great. You have no sense of conversational flow. You know that? Point confirmed.
Yep. But yeah,
Get out
no,
here.
this was great. I'm really excited for the rest of the season. I love this team up. It was great seeing the Doctor again. It was, Emily is one smart cookie, and you're a donut! Is maybe the best thing I've heard all week.
Again, this all hurt my heart.
Oh yeah,
but it was good.
no, this hurt me in a good way. It hurt so good.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
Just like,
this is. I'll still be interested to see how all this shakes out.
yeah. Again, we are 30 minutes into, I'm assuming, at least 12 episodes, probably 15.
Mm-hmm.
And Rooster Teeth animation as a whole is really good at, you have predictions, and then you have an episode and it's like, I can't predict anything right now.
No.
I have no idea what is happening at the moment and I'm die.
Again, that just like, I love how within the first couple episodes they completely upend
everything.
Which
all the time.
We love making predictions and stuff like that, but I also love being proven completely wrong. Yeah. It's just like table flip everything you thought this season was going to be. It's not. Have fun with that.
And then at this point we're sitting here and it's like, oh, by the way, we've all just hit a brick wall, and right now instead of being able to make predictions, we're just kind of sitting here going, I don't know what to do now. I don't know how to react to that. What the fuck? What? So,
oh boy.
Yep.
I know.
Just
strategy when I see it. Oh, that was such a good scene.
yes. Oh, Wash. I have missed this man. I'm not biased. I'm extremely biased.
Well, okay, so if we don't want to sit down and make predictions, we should probably...
I don't know if we can. I think at this point we're just kind of sitting here going, well, let me refresh my popcorn supply before next week, because next one, I guess we're going to set on a new course, if we can.
He's going to have to... They're going to have to figure out a way to travel through time without the gun again, which Donut had that ability.
The question is whether Wash is able to do it as well as a Shizno who has broken out of the timeline.
I think what's going to happen is that they're both going to hop into that void that Donut hopped into at the very start of the season and memory transport back into that span of time. But again, whether or not Donut's going to be able to convince the Reds and Blues not to go through with their plan, even with Wash's help, because according to what everybody there knows, Wash has brain damage. So why believe him when he and Donut come in going, guys, guys, you need to listen to us. Don't do the thing that you're going to try to do.
Things are crazy.
I'm excited. This is going to be so good. This is
oh,
gonna be so
yeah,
good.
I know. I'm very excited for all of this. Yeah. Well, guess we'll see you next time. In the meantime,
I'm Megan. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the Menguin. That's TheMenguin.
tell them about your podcast.
I also do a Lost retrospective podcast called No Love Lost, where my co-host Will loves Lost, and I don't. So you should listen to us have to talk about it.
I needed the minute, and that can be found at
No Love Lost on iTunes and Podbean. We might be switching host sites, so that's why I hesitated. I was like, wait, are we going to do that? I don't know yet, but it can be found on iTunes, so go check it out there.
Do the thing. And I'm Katie. You can follow me all over the social medias, as well as on Twitch at Kiaxet. That is Kiaxet. I also do an Overwatch podcast called On the Point. We have a heavy Overwatch League focus, and we are going to talk about a lot of things. It's been a weekly thing, especially since the Stage 1 finals ended right before we sat down to record this. So, definitely going to have a lot to say about that. So that is anchor.fm/onthepoint. We're currently waiting for approval to get on all the other platforms, but for now it's that, and it's also on this channel. Yes. We have a sister channel, Silver Screams, Silver_Screams on the social media, Silver Screams on YouTube. We do horror things. Keep an eye out for that. If you want to hear us talk a little more about this episode, be a little more analytical, and also have that in podcast format, you want to head over to anchor.fm/The Rooster Team, because at the moment we are doing RVB Recall, which is a continuation. We're no longer doing after shows, as it were. We're doing podcasts of a vaguely similar format. So that's where they live. We have RVB Recall. We have Ruby Remind. It's not Ruby Rewind, is it?
It's Ruby Redux.
Redux,
Ruby
thank you.
Rewind
Rewind
is the thing that Rooster Teeth does.
This is why I have such a hard time remembering everything that we do. And of course, we have all 8 episodes of Gen Lockdown, which is our Genlock discussion.
Which is so fun.
So again, anchor.fm/The Rooster Team. Go check that. Is it The Rooster Team or Rooster Team Radio?
Rooster Team Radio.
Thank you.
But
God
if you
damn
type
it.
in the Rooster Team and Anchor, you should be able to find it.
Yeah. So anchor.fm/Rooster Team Radio. Yeah, we also have a Discord for that. So if you want to, it's like the live chat, except it's all the time. So if you want to hang out in that, that is also
I
good
can actually
times.
look it up on Anchor right now, just to double check.
Pretty sure. Yeah. We're
looking it up on Anchor, guys. Woo.
in the meantime, if you want to support us, if you like this channel, if you enjoy all these things, if you want to help us get treats for the cat, or I guess get the cat on a new diet because things did happen at the vet.
It's both. It's Rooster Team Radio, the Rooster Team. So
yeah,
either one,
it's
you should be
Anchor.
able to find it.
So the URL is anchor.fm/Rooster Team Radio.
If you go into Anchor and type into the search bar Rooster Team Radio, that's what comes up.
Either one will work. So anchor.fm and look for us. Yeah. But if you like this ridiculous noise, if you want to support this ridiculous noise, we got a couple ways you can do that. We have the Patreon. Supporting the Patreon gets you early access to these reactions, and I'm going to try to keep them relatively on time with the public release. So patrons will get it Saturday or whenever it's recorded in accordance to the public release. Again, they're making an attempt. And non-patrons get them a couple days later, anywhere between 2 and 7 days. I don't know if I need more cold medicine or less. Yes, so, and you also get other fun stuff at higher levels. So there's the Patreon. If you want to throw a couple bucks our way, there is the Ko-fi. If you want to commission us to do something, we do take commissions. And if you support our sponsor, it supports us. So head over to fredsbs.com, fredsbs.com, coupon code Kia Cookies for 20% off your entire order. All that information and pertinent links and all that fun stuff, those all live in the description. Make sure you hit read more because it doesn't always show everything. So do that. And if you like this madness, like the channel, hit the subscribe button. I did this backwards, I don't care. And ring the bell, because every time you ring the bell, we pull a Shizno out of the paradox.
Ding!
Yeah, so we'll ring the bell more than once. We won't more than once.
We gotta do it 9 times.
Gotta do it
right?
exactly 9 times. Yes, that's how that works. Otherwise we wind up with a shit ton of church clones, and that plotline resolved itself oddly. Anyway, like, subscribe, ding. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. Is this gonna work? No, Katie, don't. Don't. You know she hates
I'm
that.
very proud of myself right now.
You know she hates that. I know. She's so cute.
You're a beautiful, lovely cat, and I love you, and look, now you're free. Bye.
And there she goes.
Bye.